box of me, bro. Me to unleash and be free.
We just let shit slide.
Hey, listen, we appreciate you all tuning in to So What You Think podcast. We're going to be discussing, y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Quarantine Chronicles, making the best of this
situation that we have been placed in. So we're going to talk about some of the stuff that we're doing and make suggestions on things that you can do while you are
making the most
quarantine. Because technically, now if you read the breakdown of what quarantine is.
Because nobody read that but you.
I did because I was having it. I'm like, if we're quarantined, this is not quarantine situations is going on because the lake been popping.
Man, in the park.
The park.
Is the lake popping?
The lake is popping.
Fam, let me tell you.
So everybody's at the lake flying kites, running, riding bikes, but under the quarantine, that's okay. It's okay.
They had snow cone trucks at the park. They had water slides, bro.
Food trucks are still out.
Yeah, it was popping, bro.
So
I think some people
we're not really under quarantine.
I think that some people are taking it. They're not reading it, so they're taking quarantine for what it actually is.
Closer, okay.
Like quarantine can't leave. So when I see people on Facebook like I have cabin fever, I'm like, nigga, leave your house, go somewhere, like go to the park, go. I still go to the park and walk every day. I still go to the park and walk every day. I'm getting a little more shaky about going to Walmart just because the people in Walmart don't respect.
People at Walmart was nasty before the coronavirus.
They don't respect your personal space.
We should have been wearing masks to walk. Way before somebody told us about some damn corona.
Right.
Them shit, boy.
So, what are some stuff that y'all are doing?
Man, we've been
keep
doing
yourself occupied during.
So we've been doing fitness challenges. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Every single day.
I've been challenged to push-up challenge. Preach challenged me to push-up, so I've been knocking out.
So we all should be in shape by the time.
We're gonna look good.
I know the three of us is gonna be killing you.
Look good.
My triceps in the picture right there. Yeah.
Oh yes, we're gonna be. Now I know that we're gonna be in shape when this is over. I think everybody should take the opportunity to be in shape. One of the things that I'm super proud that I did yesterday, when I moved into the house that I'm in right now, it's a smaller house. I always had the bigger houses. So in an effort to be a good mom, what I did is I took one of the smaller rooms. Gave my sons who have two, the bigger beds, and so I don't want them to be super cramped up. So with the smaller room came smaller closet.
Cool.
I don't have smaller closets that fit into my life. So
you upgraded on.
I turned my garage into a closet. So yesterday what I did, because I have racks and I have shelves on one wall in my garage, so it's just like this is my closet. And so I organized my garage closet to where I have like, these are just jeans. These are like my work shirts.
What it sounds like to me is you have a plethora of clothes.
Yeah, I do.
You have enough clothes and wait, you have a jean closet?
I do. I have a jean section. Well,
that's awesome.
See, the house, I bought a house, and the main thing that made me buy the house, the biggest selling point was the closets. And in the master bedroom, it had two big closets with built-in drawers. So I had over here was my jean and skirt closet, and then over here was my shirt and dress closet, but then I had like a tank top drawer, a t-shirt drawer, I had
man,
and then I had
you sound like you got way too much stuff.
But the thing about it is I live in Oklahoma, so the weather changes. I need
T-Dot is also going to be organized.
She's super organized. You doing everything.
I'm a Virgo. Virgos are organized.
Springtime, spring cleaning.
Underprivileged people. We know some of y'all have been hit hard through the corona time. You could come to T-Dot.
We had a garage sale.
Used clothes.
We had a garage sale this last summer, so that was. I was selling all my clothes for $1.
How much did you make? I've been wanting to do one.
Technically, I don't remember because it was me and some other females all together doing a garage sale. This is so stupid. Wait a minute, to try to get rid of stuff, but we kept buying each other's stuff.
Wow! This shirt is nice.
I was gonna put that out there. I got that. So that was the one stupid thing that we did when we were trying to get rid of stuff.
That's
but
funny.
like somebody would bring out their stuff and I'd be like, let me get that shirt, and then they would buy my stuff. And it just kept going that way. So I don't really know how much money I made or how much money I spent, but yeah, it wasn't.
So what you doing in this? What else you doing, Preach?
Man, I've been looking at the stock market. I was waiting on somebody to say that. I've been looking at the stock market, figuring out what stocks are popping, investing in airlines, looking at biochemical, pharmaceutical companies. I've been looking at foreign exchange.
So this is an opportunity that we can make some money in this
make
situation.
some money.
Okay.
You know.
Well, my day hasn't really changed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am essential business
Oh yeah.
at the Ivory Coffee Shop.
Right. That's it.
6713 Northwest.
Been investing in local businesses.
Yes, we have. I have too. I'm still buying local.
Yep.
That's the thing. It's kind of a blessing, the business that we're in, because it is interstate. We're not allowed to buy from anywhere, so we're able to we're still purchasing within the community. People I buy from are in-state. People I sell to is in-state, so we're still circulating money. The only thing I've had to do is change, like clean up after people, so I keep disinfectant wipes.
That's it.
And we clean up after people, but
hand sanitizer.
Stuff we should have been doing anyway.
I stopped giving. I'm a hugger.
I'm a hugger.
I am really a hugger. I like seeing people and hugging them. I hug people that don't even really want to be hugged that much. I just hug them anyway. But now I can't even do that, and so
I've been trained to be a hug because I didn't like hugging. I didn't like people getting in my personal space. I learned from my social workings, being and working in the social club things. I've learned to enjoy a good embrace, and now I know a good hug. I know church hugs. I know those kind of things. So
I learned good hugs from Mr. Lewis. Johnny Lewis, when I was working in North Carolina. You know Mr. Lewis, Keisha Daddy.
Yeah, Mr. Lewis.
Yeah, Mr. Lewis, man. That's where I learned hugs from. We worked in North Carolina together. And when we worked, North Carolina was an alternative school. And so kids had to get a police report. They had to have some sort of violence or a drug report or something. Police had to be involved for them to be at our school. So these are kids that are supposed to be bad kids. But Mr. Lewis would always hug them. He would say, man, these boys, these thugs need hugs. So he'd be like, man, you gotta hug them. When they come in every morning, you just gotta hug them. So what he showed me, he was like, watch, when you first start hugging them, they're gonna act like they don't wanna be hugged. But it worked like clockwork. Thugs coming in first, we start hugging them. First time, they be like, tense, oh man. A couple of them was like, man, I ain't gay, man. I don't know what's up with y'all. I'm like, nah, man, it's all right, dude. We can hug. Nah, man, I ain't gay. Tense. After about 2 weeks, they kind of let you hug them. Like, all right, man, I know y'all niggas like hugging, but all right. After about 3 or 4 weeks, they be hugging you so tight. And by the end of it, they be like, all right, man, I love you, man. When they leave, because they would stay with us for 45 days, and if they did right, they got to go back to their home school. By the end, without clockwork, they were initiating hugs. I'm telling you,
hugs matter.
People need hugs.
They taking hugs away from us.
And
some of the biggest gangsters got the biggest hearts.
Oh, these was all the biggest thugs. And they be like, oh, cuz, I ain't with all this gay shit or blood, I don't know. But then eventually,
I'm not a thug.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. So since the kids can't go to school, what are y'all doing? What are some changes within the home? You got all your kids.
My kids are grown, but what I have done, and what I see that a lot of people, I see a lot of people, that women are parents that are complaining about their grocery bill.
Yeah.
These kids is grubby.
And I'm gonna put y'all up on some game real quick because since my kids were in elementary school, I've done this.
Are you meal prepping?
Not so much as meal prepping.
You hide your food?
Please let me know.
No, because what makes a house work, especially when you have a single income, everything works on schedule. I figured that out the gate.
You schedule meals?
I make a menu. For that simple fact that I know that Monday I'm going to make spaghetti with green beans and some Texas toast. Okay. So I make my menu. I do it in 2-week intervals. I know what I'm going to fix every day. Damn. I know that, and this is even during school year, I know that after school they need a snack. On weekends, I'm going to alter that menu because I'm going to feed them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And there's going to have to be snacks in between. So I take that menu 2 weeks. I know that because I'm going to make spaghetti and meatloaf, and I know how much hamburger meat I need for that menu.
Damn.
I know how much chicken I need for that, for that menu. I know which canned vegetables I need for that menu. I break it down to that
You
science.
that detailed.
But how you make sure they don't eat it all?
Because this is my house.
Oh, you do all the cook. You make sure it's all stuff that need to be
So
cooked.
that's what I'm saying. So you portion it.
It's
My problem is
daily.
the snacks.
The snacks, now with snacks,
That's
okay, so
incredible.
my thing is we know what our kids like, and this is drives me
Yeah.
nuts when I see women that because I'm single, I don't accommodate no grown ass man about no snacks, not no boyfriend or nothing like that. So I know that my kids like Uncrustables. I know that my kids like chips. I know that my kids like fruit snacks. So as far as how buying those in excess, those are the things I'm going to be more likely to buy over versus foods that I'm cooking, because I know that if I make a meatloaf,
The cooking food is.
if I make a size meatloaf that I know that this is going to last us for this meal, there's not going to be any leftovers. Or okay, we have football tournaments all weekend, so I know that I need Thursday. I need to make a big pot of spaghetti or a big casserole, so that Friday I don't have to cook. Saturday we can have sandwiches or we can have leftovers. Just that kind of thing.
So planning is the best thing. Plan in order to make sure your food lasts.
And
Mine is not that, but I'm with you. I think we do that. Ours is that it's just the little stuff. This is what bothering me. The damn waters, half drank.
Oh man, come
all
on.
the juices. And the damn, how you eat 7 fruit snacks? That's the shit. That's the only thing.
All over the place,
the food that we cook, we control that. But it's the shit they can just go in the pantry and just
my kids, I'm not saying
I didn't say they. Lil Mac, you. That's what I'm talking about.
Lil Mac,
it's just him.
Yeah.
It's just nobody.
My niece Gayla, she used to say that I ran a boot camp at my house because we were out and about one day. And my son called me.
That's smart, though.
And he asked, she heard him ask, Mama, can I go in there and get some water? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. She was like, your kids call you and ask for water?
She said, I know it's 32 damn waters in here. It better not be less than 26. I know how many you drink.
So basically, you've been like coronavirus ready.
Well, not even coronavirus ready. She said I wanted to run my house in a certain manner.
For emergency, been emergency prep.
For real.
No,
but that's dope.
It's the way I wanted to run my household.
Like, it's a bad thing.
There has to be rules and regulations and everything. Like if I put my change on the counter every day and it's there for 2 months, every cent I put on that counter better be there. I don't care about shit.
That's dope.
So once my son went and we stayed in Musgrave, and so I look outside and he got some ice cream. I ain't gave him no money. They didn't come and ask, Mama, can we get some ice cream? Nothing. He had some ice cream, so I asked him where he got it from. He said there was some money on the kitchen counter. So I slapped the ice cream out of his hand like, don't be stealing from me. Like, that's mine. And so that is just in essence letting them know that you can't touch other people's stuff.
Right.
You can't go in my kitchen because I bought that food. Even if I bought it for you, that's mine. You need to ask me first. You don't just willy-nilly help yourself to anything, and that's just a life lesson that they can carry on forever.
Maybe I need to
You can ask, and they know I'm not to
Mama answer the phone,
If it's necessary, you're gonna get it.
Maybe I need to have you come over and be a drill sergeant in my crib.
No, because like in summertime when I would take them to my mom's house, and my mom would be a little more lenient. So those little earring packages, like the place where women put their earrings at. Mm-hmm. I would take that for the week, and they would have their snacks in there. Like, this is what you're gonna eat. You're not supposed to be gluttonous.
That's what we do.
Gluttonous is not what we're gonna do.
That's exactly what we do. You do portions. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home.
I'm just gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
I'm about to go home and I'm gonna count out fruit snacks.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say 2 per day equals you get 12.
Yep.
It's yours. Don't waste it.
Anyway, hey, so what are you guys doing to take advantage of this?
You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I really want to say for y'all during this quarantine?
Y'all should have been humping a lot too. We didn't talk about
rude. Stop being rude to the cashiers. Stop being rude to the people that work in these grocery stores, the nurses, all that shit.
Y'all realize how important they are now.
They're important now. Y'all
They're the most important people. Hey,
straight up.
Let me tell you some deep shit that hit me. All the things in society, all the jobs that people like get paid the most, they really ain't even important.
Right, not right now.
All the people who people claim, oh, you don't want to be no burger flipper, or you don't want to be a janitor. these are only motherfuckers. They the people who really keep the world moving.
They're still essential.
The most, unappreciated, unpaid people.
I work in a call center. Y'all make fun of call
They
center
are
workers.
the ones that keep this shit
I
going.
do too. We making money too.
We making dough.
We making money.
We making long dough.
Anyway, appreciate you
Beat
guys
selling hair at the earth.
tuning out for tuning in to So What You Think podcast. I'm Preach.
I'm T-Dot,
I'm Mack O.
and thank y'all for watching.
Cool.
The meat. They sell the hair at the earth.
Yes, because the hair store is
I'm about
not
to say, look,
open.
I work for an internet company.
People who matter are the people
Fam.
that we really just ignore every day.